The reason most people come to Elite is for the websites. Because they see our websites, they look good, it's eye candy for their law firm, they're like, this looks fantastic. The reason they stay is because of the results we get them. A couple of things I'm really proud of. Our average client has been with us for almost 4 years now, and those lawyers have stayed with us for long because we get results. Another thing that's very different from us than most of our competition is we work exclusively in our market for our clients. What that means is that if you're a PI lawyer in Chicago, we're not going to work with another PI lawyer in Chicago. If you're a family lawyer in Atlanta, we're not going to work with another family lawyer in Atlanta. And what we found is it allows us to push all our chips to the middle of the table for that lawyer. My name is Brian Gomez. I'm the CEO of Elite Legal Marketing. We're based out of Austin, Texas. We do digital marketing for law firms, and that includes website design, SEO, Google Ads management, social media, and video production. I started doing digital marketing for all sorts of businesses. You know, your plumbers, your electricians. This is back in 2009. And I met an attorney in 2012, and he basically said, hey man, I want you to work on my stuff. And we started having these fantastic results. And he said, look, let me give you some advice. Focus on attorneys. He's like, because you're good at this, and attorneys need somebody who has your skill set. And in doing that, it was one of the best decisions I ever made, because over time, we've established a reputation that we get results for law firms. It's a very demanding industry, but what I found is if you deliver results, it's a very fair industry too, and lawyers are very focused on results. So as long as you keep your eye on that, on the ball with respect to results, you're gonna do great. For, I would say, our average client, what we're really focused on is getting them as many high-value leads as possible. And we go beyond just the lead. What we do is we look at your intake process. We listen to the phone calls. We listen to how we're closing these people when they call. We're paying very close attention to those things because that's a big part of the success of a law firm. Our focus is on not just generating those leads and not just generating things like organic traffic and rankings. That's all great, but making sure that that's actually equating into the types of cases you want that have the value that you're hoping to get, and making sure that those leads sign up as clients. My philosophy when it comes to marketing lawyers is that there's a lane for everybody. There's a lane for the empathetic lawyer who connects emotionally with their client, who's very sympathetic and makes that emotional connection. There's also a lane for that pit bull lawyer who's very aggressive and who's all about the results. As social media has become more prevalent, as transparency is demanded by consumers for whoever they do business with, I think it's really critical that whatever your branding and your messaging is, it needs to also match who you are. My philosophy with my clients is to take their personality and who they are, bring out that authentic part of them that's appealing to clients. Great marketing does that. It tells your story in this very truthful way. If I could tell something to all the attorneys here at TLU Beach, it's that marketing is critical to your law firm. You probably already know that. But what comes along with that is having a marketing partner that you trust. As you're looking for marketing services, ask questions, ask tough questions, ask to see examples, ask to see how the sausage is made. The integrity of the relationship with your marketing vendor, to me, is just mission critical. I love what I do. And I love what I do because, as you know, lawyers are these very complex people. They're very intellectual, and to find their superpower and make it as prominent as possible in their marketing, that's something that when you nail it, man, it feels fantastic. And when you see that turn into actually helping people who are having literally the worst moment of their entire life, and as a byproduct of our marketing, we're able to take this horrific moment for this individual and get them something that changes their life in a very significant way, it's extremely gratifying, right? And it's fun. I'm having a blast doing it.